Natalie Hickson from Strive for Progress. I'm just totally taking in the beautiful summer day here, listening to the birds, looking at the blue sky, taking some deep breaths. It feels so good. Hey, today I want to talk to you about your health. Health can be one of the biggest challenges that we run into. We get sick, our kids get sick, our husband gets sick, somebody gets sick, and it derails us from our progress. So I have a few tips on how to keep yourself healthy and your family healthy, and if you do get sick, how to get over it a little bit quicker. First of all, what I love to have is a med team. So I have a naturopath, a regular doctor, I have an acupuncturist, body talk professional, you name it, physical therapist. I have it. We have it all in the Rolodex because it's so important that we look at our bodies as a whole and how we can help ourselves in all different areas. I don't like to rely on one medical professional to tell me how to take care of my body. And the number one doctor is you. You know how you feel, you know how your kids feel. So helping support their systems with having a medical team and some other things I'm going to share with you today is really, really important. So the things that I think are really important to keep your health in check is supplements, sleep, exercise, diet, spending time with God, and then keeping yourself informed with things like reading different blogs and books and listening to different podcasts and videos about how you can keep yourself healthier and better prepared for sickness. And then the other thing too is exercise and diet. Those things I just mentioned, but they're really, really important. Being active daily and eating a healthy diet are super important to keeping yourself well and helping yourself get through a sickness quicker. I don't think all sicknesses are bad. I think that sicknesses are great challenges for your body to help you get stronger, nurture your body, you grow from sickness. It's just really good for you. But how can you support yourself through it so you can get through it quicker and help your body recover better and even avoid some of the secondary infections? So when your kids get colds, how can you avoid some of the ear infections and lung problems that they can get from being sick? Like I mentioned, I like to use different places, different people to help us stay on track with our health. And my number one resource is a naturopath. I love our naturopath. They help us to get to the bottom of what's causing the problems, not just give us something to make us feel better. So that's my number one favorite go-to. But overall, in general, to keep myself supported and healthy and my kids is using supplements. I'll share a few that I like, but I really suggest that you go to a naturopath and talk to them about what's best. They can do vitamin tests and different things to figure out what exactly you need and how much. And please remember, I'm not a medical professional, so I'm just sharing my experience and giving you ideas on what you can do to help yourself get better. Another great thing that a naturopath can do is check your hormones and help your hormones stay on check. So if you're feeling like you're up and down a lot, if you're an extreme of one or another, like really angry or tired or really hyper or something, they can totally check all of that stuff and help you get on track to get better. Some of my favorite supplements are vitamin C, omegas, probiotics, vitamin D. We live in Montana, so we don't get sunshine all year long. Although we have sun, it's hard to go outside in 30-degree weather and just put your skin out there and soak it up. So we take vitamin D. And then, of course, a multivitamin. And my favorite's Perfect Fit from Tone It Up Girls. So those are some of the ones that we take on a daily basis, as well as some liquid minerals, like one that's just a complete mineral, almost like a multivitamin, but it's a mineral form. And then we also like to take some different things when we're sore or are not sleeping well, like magnesium. But once again, please, please, please double check with your healthcare provider to find out what you should and shouldn't be taking. Two other things that are so common in our lives with kids and us is colds, flus, and stomach aches and stomach bugs and the pukes. And so I've got two things that I love to use for those. Umka Cold Care is my favorite for when we get a cold or a flu. We take it as directed, and there's no alcohol in it, so the kids don't mind the taste. It's nice and berry, and it really works to help feel better and help your body get over the cold quicker. The other thing that I like is activated charcoal. This stuff is the bomb when it comes to getting over stomach bugs. As soon as you get a stomach ache or gas or diarrhea, this stuff is fantastic to take. And I will take a capsule and break it up into a jar and shake it up, and the kids will drink it. It's a little chalky tasting. You could put it in grape juice or something like that too. Do remember whatever you put it in, and it itself is very dark and it will stain. So if it comes back up, it will stain. So be careful. But most of the time when we get a stomach bug in the house, this takes care of it in 4 hours. It is crazy. Just use as directed, and you can also search different internet searches on how to use it. You can do things like we had to do once, make a poultice from like paper towels from it, and it's just something that you put on the outside of your skin. When one of our daughters just couldn't keep anything down, not even the charcoal, we put the poultice on her stomach, and the next day she was feeling wonderful and keeping food down. So those are some of my quick tips on how to keep your body healthy and strengthened. If you have any questions, please comment below. I'd be happy to answer. I'll leave some links on from some of my favorite blogs and resources, and my vitamins as well in the blog post. I would love to see your favorite multivitamin. So what I want you to do is take a picture of it, go put it on Instagram. I'm at Natalie Hickson, so tag me at Natalie Hickson, hashtag TimeRichMama, and show us what multivitamin is your favorite. All right, next week I'm going to help you with the exercise and diet part, mostly the diet. We're going to talk about how to get your meal plan on track so you can stay fit, healthy, and take the stress out of dinner time. I can't wait to talk to you then. We'll see you there. It's a beautiful day.